Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Gaia Project Episode 2. So, in our last game, we won, I think. We tied, but our name was on top, so I'll call it a win. But we are back once again. Now, today, what I've done here is I started up another game, 4 players, 4 hard AI, and I just generated the map, and I took the time to look at the map and our round goals and whatnot, so that way I could figure out what race and faction I want to play beforehand, so that I can go in and rather than hem and haw and think it over, just go straight into it and explain why. So looking at our stuff here, our round markers here, the end of game scoring conditions are number of different planet types and most satellites. Normally you want to keep your federations dense and build as few satellites as possible, because then that costs you less power pool. Here you get points for having more satellites, more spread out stuff. Not to mention we've got terraforming steps as the bonus points in round 1, and an early federation in round 2. I don't know if we're going to be able to claim that. Combine that with the fact that on the research track, remember these tiles get shuffled up. Which ones are married to which tracks are now different, which ones are in the general pool are different, and then what are the end game tech ones are different as well. And we see here that you get 1 research point for every different planet type you have. Is over here on the terraforming track, which is the research track that you really want to go down if you want to terraform a lot of different planets. Now, there is one faction that hangs their hat on that. Now, the AI, we're going second, so one AI has already started. They've taken the Ivets, but that's fine. I wasn't going to take the Ivets from this setup anyway. We're going to go to the orange planet, and we're going to play the Geodens. So they have no baseline ability. However, the first time you build a mine on each planet type, gain 3 knowledge. But it does not count for planet types before that. So we want to get our Planetary Institute down ASAP. Because every different new type of world this race colonizes, that's just free knowledge for us. So we're going to be going down that route a lot more quickly rather than some of the others. So that will be who we are taking. The other reason is that, so they are the orange planet, the volcanic planets. There are a couple of good sectors that I see for starting out. I'm going to hope that the Ivets don't block me on one of these, but so the Ivets' thing is that they only get 1 starting planet, but they get to place it at the very end after everybody else is gone, so they can sort of position theirs where they want. Also, it looks like we've got Ice Planet player, the Itars, and the Titanium Planet players in the Firax. So that's actually not too bad. Although I have a feeling I'm gonna make this play anyway. I'm gonna start over here because we have 1 easy to terraform world within our grass, plus 2 others that are just already terraformed, ready to go, and an easy reach for others that are a little bit further along. Now the other factions get to place theirs. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, with the exception of the Ivets because their racial ability breaks that rule. All right, I'm gonna really hope that the Ivets actually do play here, because if they don't, then I'm in the same situation where I'm in a difficult spot and I can't get easy upgrades. Oh, actually, no, never mind. We have a Firac over here. That's within range here, so at least one of my worlds is easily upgradable, so I'm happy. And this is the other one because red is the other easy to upgrade for us. Now, I have a feeling the Ivets might go here, and I mean, if they start here, there's nothing I can do about it. You can't kick people off of planets. Maybe I get lucky and they start here, but if not, I can, you know, this will be another easily upgraded one. All right, they start over there. That's fortuitous to us. Now, to block their march, I'm gonna want to try to colonize. So, all right. So let me think. What do I want? I actually want this one. This gives us 4 points for every planetary institute or academy that we have, and it gives us a bonus charge of 4 power. We want the extra power because I want to try to do a double terraform special action. While yes, we are going to be building our stuff up, we're going to be, you know, we need to be mindful of that. So let's get you. We have to use the power actions first. Now the Ivets might beat me to this blue planet, which, you know, is fine. But if I grab this blue planet out from under them, that will seriously cripple their ability because they are a one planet only faction. Now they like to consume every planet in their path. Oh, never mind. Their literal first action was to terraform this. So never mind. That's okay. All right, so we have 3 high power here, but I don't want to go terraforming anything until we have our planetary institute, because otherwise I don't get paid with my knowledge here. So we are going to instantly. Well, we have to go to this first, but then after our next move is going to turn that into a planetary institute, and then we can start colonizing. The other reason I want my planetary institute nice and early, ooh, yes, please feed me 2 power. I will absolutely sacrifice 1 victory point. So now we can do a double terraform, which would give us the brown planet. But again, I want to make sure we get our we get our others. Yeah, so they grab the Gaia. That's okay. So Planetary Institute, boom. Also, I want to try to grab this brown planet before the titanium player gets it, because that brown is 1 step away for titanium, so it's an easy terraform for them. But if I can grab this, I can secure it for myself. Oh, and they take the double terraform action. Damn. Damn. Do we have the single terraform action left? No, that got taken too. Well, doesn't this suck? All right, so what we're going to do to get a little knowledge under our belt so that we can actually, we're going to need to go straight down the terraforming track. Doing a Gaia planet doesn't require any special terraforming for us, but still counts as a planet type, which will give us 3 knowledge. And also secures this Gaia planet, which is an upgradable thing for us. Oh, right. We need to use a QIC to jump to get some distance on that too. Well, poop. I do want to use some of this. Just trying to think of the best way to go about it. You know what? So I don't need to terraform the Gaia planet this turn. I mean, granted, someone might grab it out from under me, but doing so would get me 3 knowledge points. That's not enough to get another research action here. So it might be better for me to just I do want to grab more resources. That much is very clear. Do I want money or do I want this? The other thing I could do is just colonize this volcanic here, which might be a thing. I won't get my knowledge bonus out of it. We also already start with our bonus up here, so this would let us terraform up to here by spending this knowledge here. Yeah, you know what? I think it might be better because I can then upgrade it to a... well, hang on. Let's take my action first. I'm going to take the ore because we're going to be doing a lot of terraforming. That way we get some benefit out of it. My goal is to avoid... Yeah, charging power nice and early is a good thing. And we also get a passive power charge of 4 with our Planetary Institute, so we might be able to actually take those terraforming actions next turn. If we get a little bit more power charge, we could take another action here. I'm hesitant to sack power. So I think I'm going to just go here. I'm going to use my QIC to bridge this gap. This will also give us a little bit of money income, which we are going to need to function. Ooh, okay. More power gain. We now can... Yes! Take the money action. Now, I know this is in place of, like, if we left the power up here, but then all of that power charge would be wasted, so better to take it now, and we also know we're going to need the money. This might actually let us roll a little bit more here as far as like comboing up our development thing. Like, can we, if we do 2, we're one ore short of being able to flip that into a seriously? All right. I mean, I'm draining all of my early victory points here, but the power charge is worth it. Now, part of me wants to jump up here, but part of me wants to start going up the econ track because this is very important. And the extra power charge and the extra money charge is going to be worth it. So we're going to start off with a little bit of econ here, which is kind of what everyone else is doing. All right, we are going to make you a trading station. If somebody built closer to me here, I could have made this one a trading station, but Yeah, we have a little bit of excess that we could play with here that we can't play with. Yeah, we are one short. That's unfortunate because we could have gone up. We could have done some really nice stuff with a with an extra one here. Because that would have given us not only the lab, but we could have gone up another rank of the econ track plus take the econ tag. So, little bit of a missed opportunity there, but we'll make it up. We have some starting goodies. All right, so now we need to flip into a new one. I do think... and we're going to get the 4 points for this one either. We could get the free distance one for another 2 power charge. That's not too bad. Unfortunately, we didn't score any points on the terraforming, ironically. I'm actually, this is probably why the 2 terraforming actions disappeared so quickly, because they saw that and they wanted the points from it. Whereas that was actually just part of our core gameplay loop. So do we want the extra distance? I kind of want to say yes, but also no, because we can go yellow here, we can get the red here into here, so there's enough adjacent, things that we don't need to fuss over distance as much. Yeah, I think we'll get this for the extra. All right, so I think what we start with, well, do I want to start with power action? I kind of do. All right, we'll charge some more power. That will let me do a double terraform, which would allow me to, well, if I can get into my distance here. Somebody took that action. That's all right. We'll live. I mean, I really should take the double terraform, but let's do a single. Because we would need to go up the terraforming track if we're going to do the triple, because the ice would be a triple, the double would give us two steps of that, but then we would have to pay for the third, which is 3 ore, which is extremely expensive. Whereas we take the singleton. Yeah, you know what? We take the singleton. All right, and we get enough knowledge for a grade increase here. I think what we do is we upgrade a because yeah, if we charge, we get a free charge 3, or yeah, we just get that. All right, well now if we charge 3, we'll be able to do a lot more. Okay, so we research, we go up this. And you stole my ice planet. I am going to choose not to charge power here because I'm about to get a 3-fer, and that would part of that would be wasted. Okay, we are going to turn you into a lab. And since I don't want to cash this in yet. Actually, none of the general purpose ones are great. We don't have enough different planets to make this one terribly worthwhile, unfortunately. But I need that one, so we're gonna take that one, since that allows you to go up on any of the tracks, and it's still an income. So I was going to do my triple on the ice planet here. I could do the although no, I can't. I can double the Terra planet. That's a thing. Granted, I don't need to, but I do need to. Because that is 2 steps, and it's a unique type. Yes, I know I can form a federation if I blow all of my power and like string across here, which, I mean, that's kind of what the game's asking me to do with one of the goals, but at this stage that would be irresponsible because we are leaning so heavily on our power here. So I think we need to pass, even though it would be really nice. We could go back to our large structure for bonus points, but a range increase would not be a bad thing either. Or mines on... Yeah, you know, let's get a free distance. We can still use our power for a 1-fer just to save us some materials. Although it's probably a little bit better to actually take power actions for ore than it is to take the terraforming ones. Yeah, you know what? Let's just terraform this naturally. And we'll get our 3 knowledge because that's our first yellow planet. So we've done blue, yellow, red, obviously orange we start the game with. We do still need to pick up a Gaia, but we could also do a titanium planet up here. If we made this a trading post, we could federate with these 3. Granted, that doesn't help our satellites that much, but I need to decide where I want to take my thing here. I think to grab the last piece, we can go for What's this? Gain 3 when you build a mine. I mean, getting that early would be fantastic. Now we do need to set up a a federation before we can get to that top tile. I mean, that would give us another free federation. Unfortunately, it is the federation that doesn't let you claim other stuff. So we might not even take top tile at the moment. I think we go trading station here. This lets us federate in a reasonable manner. Although I might sack 1 power to take a power action. Yeah, I'm going to sack a power to take a proper oh. Well, we could get more power tokens. Because we're going to be spending some of those in a moment. Free power charge, fair enough. All right, let's federate. One satellite. And what I'm going to grab the QIC token because we need a Gaia. And we have just enough for 1 more mine and a more distant Gaia. Bam. And that gives us 3 more knowledge, which is enough for 2 more researches, which is perfect. And now we can start developing this area as our next federation. All right, we can take the top spot, but I really don't want to just take this spot. I want to take this spot here. I do think it is worth going up the econ track, even though that's what everybody else is doing. The alternative is to go up the navigation track. Because then that would give us a range of 2. But I think in this instance, the correct answer... Yeah, I don't actually have any more room to grow without leapfrogging. I mean, this is a nice terraforming smorgasbord here that doesn't require much leapfrogging. Yeah, we still need to get a brown planet, which is actually, you know what? We can get a QIC token, spend it on a leap to get to the swamp planet here, and double terraform it. I do want to pick up that advanced research tech here. This thing, when building a mine, get 3 points. So I actually want to make sure I increase my economy a bit more, so that I can afford to do mines and labs. And that's all that's left here. So we already have, let's see, we're going to get 5, a mine plus, or a trading post plus lab is a total of 5 here. Unfortunately, that is also going to cost us a total of, well, more money than we have available. We are going to be gaining 7 power, though. So that's not a problem. We can hopefully grab the money action as our first power action. In which case, yeah, you know what? We'll take the extra... Actually, you know what? We'll take this because we're going into the round where we get points for research, and we're going to have plenty of these. I just need to hope that the money power action survives to me. Alright, they take the singleton terraform. Now there goes that brown one, but that's okay. I really need to stop letting them leech from, or stop being addicted to this. I'm gonna say no. That one is hard to say no to, because that's more efficient. Ah, dang it! You took my money. And that's what happens when you don't go first in a round. Well, there goes the idea of building a lab. Because we need, well, we can very inefficiently do a lab. But that will make me very sad, Panda. And there's not any particular action or research that we can do to get instant cash easily. Although, wait, no, this is already a, yeah, we can make you a lab. Okay, all right. Sadness temporarily canceled. Let's secure some ore while we're here, so we get to do something cool with our power. I am not gonna pay to charge power at this point. There goes the double power, and there goes my plans for that. Nah. Okay, so I can do my lab, which will let me get points for every mine. How many mines do I already have? I can build 4, and then obviously I get mines back when I upgrade. So this is still worth it. Now the nice thing is, if you take the advanced tech, you still get to do a research upgrade, but you can choose any track. It does not necessarily have to be this track. It can be, if I wanted that one for 12 points, but that's going to be more of an endgame thing. Of course I want to use my advance in research. Why wouldn't I? Round 4, it's a little late to be going up this track, but actually no, I need to go up navigation. Because I want to be able to start doing that. Yeah, at this point I think I'm going to start my next cluster over here. Nah, I'm turning off the faucet. So I have 4 right now. If I gain 3 from terraforming this brown planet, and I gain another 2, that would give me 2 of these. So yeah, actually I'm going to use my power to get some science. Because that way I get 2 research actions. Nope. Yeah, I'm still going to need to blow the QIC token to make my way over to this swamp planet, because we would need to get all the way up to here. But that's okay. I don't need the Gaia world here. Yep. 3 for the terraforming, 2 bucks. We're still desperately short on cash. But at least now I can double research. Yeah, now other people are starting to go up the terraforming track. I need to make sure I take that last step before the end. What I'm probably going to do is now that I've actually colonized a good chunk of different planets, that now I will be able to claim this tile, which will give me a boatload of instant research, and then use that to bump myself up a track. Now, that being said, I do need to go form a federation to do that, a second one. But yeah, I think we're going to, well, we need the money, so I'm going to go up the econ track, and then we're going to go up to this track. No, thank you. So yeah, they actually have, so this is the Firax ability. They can actually downgrade their labs, and they get another research boost when they do that, and then they can re-upgrade them. They can just keep flipping their labs back and forth. They do generate a financial windfall every time that happens, but I don't want to keep losing points. Boy, everyone's getting on the research train here. All right, let's get up here now, so that we can get a little bit more range here. And then we might not be the last person when we start passing. And we're going to gain 8 power, which means we're going to have 6 in high power when we start the round. So we do not want to waste points charging. All right. And since we're not the last ones going here, we have a couple options. So this was the, yeah, we're going to go into these +2 money and +1 QIC. Sounds really good to me, because we have a Gaia planet that needs the QIC. And we need the money. Let's be real honest here. I'm hoping since I'm not the last one here, I might get access to the 4 power for 7 money action. That would be ideal. And that's our #1 like lunge for this thing. Because we got plenty of ore income. We got ore for days. But I think before we go getting new planets, we'll form our federation here. We just need to upgrade a few of these. Now here's an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do something crazy like this, all the way out to here for a titanium for 6. And then purposely use that to burn a bunch of satellites so we go up on that track. And then we, do a 1 for over here. That could be an idea. But first things first. Oh, we don't charge. We only go from low to... Oh, boy. Maybe I should have been pre-charging myself a little bit. I mean, we could do some mad sacking here, but... I mean, we can get money from the Federation, actually. So, yeah, you know what? It's not the end of the world. We will upgrade you. I mean, if they start offering me power, I will start taking it. Alright, they're starting to go up. Oh, never mind. They already beat me to it. God dang it! They beat me to it. And that was a big point swing, too, because they took the Federation, too, with it. Now I can't use this tile to boost myself. Well, I can, but it will... Ugh. Dang red. Now we need to go swinging for a different fence. I think we want to go swinging for this one because the Lost Planet is a unique type. But somebody else is already waiting on their doorstep. And that ain't me. You don't have a federation right now, so you can't grab the top spot. So yeah, instead of that, we use that to take the lunge over here. It's so inefficient, but it helps our endgame goals. And there goes the money. But that's okay. We're going to get money from our federation. What stinks is that we're going to be burning a lot of medium power here, unfortunately, to place all of our satellites. But it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll put us up on that leaderboard. Now we take the cash, and now we have cash. Yeah, I'll take the power gain. Because now we can do something. Alright, this is still up for grabs. Alright, they're starting to terraform transdims. I think somebody... Nope, they didn't go. They didn't take the top spot. So we can keep crawling. Oh, actually. So we could do a 4 for instant transfer. But getting a 4 for isn't going to help us out. We need the... We're gonna take the ore. Because now we can do a lab. No, I'm gonna resist the power gain now that my power pool is so much lower. Yeah, you're climbing. I see what you're doing there, bud. Do I want this tile? Probably not. Probably take the 7, the flat 7, and then just go up the 1. I don't know why it asked me if I still want to advance in research. Like, no, I want to squander my benefit. Ivits are really hard to compete against. They're one of the stronger factions. I'm not sure how well we're going to be able to keep up with them. We can build one more mine. The other question is, are we going to be able to get another thing? I mean, we can just get a free mine placed like right up here. I mean, we still got the 3 when you build a mine. That's still good. That's kind of our saving grace here. So we want to make sure we build out all of our mines. We have 3 mines to build out, so let's keep in mind what mines we can get in a decent amount. I mean, building another mine up here would not be a bad thing. It would hurt our long-term Federation goals because this gets kind of amalgamated into this one, but still, it's worth it for the tempo. I was hoping to snap that one up. That's okay. So the last one is going to be colonizing Gaia worlds. I might take the long distance one, if only to snipe one of these Gaia planets that's far away from me. I think I might do that. Because that'll also let me get more mines down. Actually, the first thing we want to do is see if we can't push into the last step of navigation. Because we've got the Federation tile that we can use to get up there. And I want to get the top spot in something. Etars go before us. But they're white. Oh wait, no, everyone else is just getting their income now. Alright, you take the double, that's fine. Alright, we actually get to do our thing before our opponents do. Man, if we had more money, we could do an academy action to grab this and this, but in this case I want to just grab this. So now we get to place the lost planet, which counts as a new planet type, which should give us a little bit more knowledge. And actually, now that I think about it, we don't need to take we didn't need to take the hyper range option. We just do something like this, and now we can just spread however we want. They see all this point gains from these QIC actions. Ah, they took one of the Gaias. I'm going to take some money before I lose my ability to do so. Because that'll slow us way down if we can't. And there goes the other Gaia. Alright, maybe I'm going to need to use my slingshot here. I see what they're going for is this big disconnected. Well, we can do big disconnected deals too. I mean, we might not need to use our slingshot power for this one. Nah. Can I grab this one? Yes. Let's grab that one. Make sure we get one of these things. If I get a QIC token, I can grab that other Gaia and then maybe somehow, like, do a huge walk. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 power. I mean, if it's the last turn of the game, you have no further use of your power. So you might as well burn it. Well, you know what? Let's sack 3 to get a few more power so that we have options. We can do 9. I don't know if we're going to be able to build up enough infrastructure to trigger something with 9, but we can try. Nope. Not spending my points this late in the game. If it's already up to 101. But we are probably going to win most different types of planets colonized. So how many mines do we have left? 1. All right, but we're going to need to upgrade these anyway, so... we want to build as many mines as we can anyway. So if I can get these built up, 2, 4, 6, and then 1 more, that's going to be tough, but we'll see what we can do. We're $1 short. but I think we can fix that, because I think you can turn one science into $1. So that is doable. And yeah, this doesn't cut us off. We can still do our thing. Actually, no, we're gonna need more. Hang on, if we just go straight down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can make this work and actually make it more, and by more I mean less efficient. As long as we get there in the end, we're golden. So 2, 4, 5, 6. We're 1 short. We can get a QIC token, but will that swing things in our favor? Yes. As much, oh man, I'm crunching the numbers in my head, and the number I'm arriving at is not quite where we need to be, which is unsettling. I'm hoping my math is incorrect. Oh wait, we have an orange planet over here. Hang on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, actually, let's make sure we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't have enough power tokens. Well, let's see if we can do a more efficient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can't also spread it there. So this does not help us. We need to get into this one. Oh, and we can't build more mines. We have to upgrade one to a trading station. I guess we could burn 1 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As long as we have 8 total power, we're good. So I'm okay burning 1 power. The sad part is we are short of tokens for a federation. We can get our last mine. That's one thing we can get, but unfortunately we can't hook it up because we don't quite have enough tokens. And yeah, we should have gone with a different item. But I will take what I can get. And accepting power is not going to do us any good, because we already took the action that lets us get more power pips. Yeah, unfortunately we do not have the juice to form a federation here. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we'd have to go all the way over here. 5, 6. Yeah, and this last one's down here, but we don't have enough. We don't have enough for the satellites. Sadness. All right, let's see how we did. I don't think we're winning this one, folks. Oh, yeah, we are. Damn, if it's hit hard. Woo. I need to learn the game a little bit better. That was my Terran win was a tricky one at best. But you know what? We still have things to do, and I can appreciate it when a game has teeth. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya.